living under my brother's shadow. Ah, boy. Well, I was dating this girl only because she had this cute, sexy foreign accent. Turns out she was just deaf. So I had to break up with her. Hopefully she got that voicemail. Should have written a letter. I don't like Christians because they're always like, Jeff, no premarital sex before marriage. All right, fine. Not a whole lot of that going on anyway. And you can't masturbate. Well, that's kind of a deal breaker for me. Look at me. But no, so I don't like the Christians because usually a priest is telling me this, and I'm betting he's got an altar boy somewhere. Tied up, you know. It gets much, much better. Don't worry. So yes, and then, but they have to look at me and go, no, Jeff, you're a sinner, you're perverted. If they didn't have me, you know, to call a sinner, they would have to look in the mirror and look at their own kinks and perversions. How dare they call me a sinner simply because I like to, you know, look at lesbian midgets fingering each other on the internet. All right, I'm sorry, I don't want to offend you people. They prefer to be called dwarves or little people. But that's what the website was called. And, you know, they all have to point at me. If I wasn't here, you know, it'd be like if the Germans had actually wiped out all the Jews. It'd be like, Commandant, we have wiped out all the Jews. Very good, I shall inform the Fuhrer. Really? You got all of them? There's not one left? I kind of feel sad now. Who are we going to persecute now? The homosexuals and the blacks? What can we steal from them? The homosexuals, well-dressed, coordinated clothing and very well-designed interior designed apartments? And the blacks, what? Fried chicken and rhythm? German blues are so much more efficient than their blues. But all the Jews are gone, and the sky is gray. California dreaming, want to take me away? This joke has no punchline, but I love to sing in a German accent, so... And I saw on television in the States an evangelist preacher saying, we should not have abortion in our state because what if we abort Jesus? Wait, Jesus is the Son of God. I'm figuring if anyone could get out of it, he could. I'm sure there'd be the little abortion doctor, you know, going, hey, something's got my scalpel. And then this Jesus fetus arm would come out and punch the doctor in the eye and be like, is there something you haven't told me, Mary? Oh, an angel appeared to you and said it was the Son of God? Why didn't you tell me this? Were you high at the time? Or maybe Jesus would get aborted and 3 to 5 days later he would crawl out of whatever stem cell research waste bin, walk to his mom's apartment and be all like, bang. Mom, you're in big trouble. Wait till Dad hears about this. Thank you, Obi. Thank you each individually for your own individual laugh. So I got new underwear recently. Unbeknownst to me, it was Everlast underwear. Not such a big deal, except it says Everlast right here. Blatant false advertising in my mind. It should say 2 minutes, tops. Then when I get older, am I going to have to do what? Sometimes last, and then maybe? Then I'll go for the old Viagra last. Woo! Well, I love the cougars. I love them and I fear them. But many of you may not know this. There are 3 types of cougars out there. The ones 20 to 30 are called cubs. Clap if you're a cub. The ones... There we go! The ones 30 to 40 are called pumas. Clap if you're a puma. And 40 to 50 is your traditional cougar. No one warns you there are saber-tooths out there. 50 and up. But, well, I'm going to end on that one. I don't want to eat up anyone's precious time. Thank you very much. I've been Jeffrey Easter. You've been a nice small audience.